Welcome back. I'm Sister Pia, and we're here in Manila at the Philippine Conference of New Evangelization at the University of Santo Tomas. And we have some lovely guests here. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Renee. I'm Charlene.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Alan.
And we've gathered together to watch a little video of Tatiana, who is teaching her parents how to get along. So let's watch it.
Yeah.
Let's watch. Let's do it. I'm ready.
No one else than me. Mom, are you ready to be his friend?
Yes.
Try not to be that high up to be friends. I want everything to be low. Okay?
Okay.
Just try your best. I don't want you and my dad to be replaced and meanies again. I want you and my dad to be placed as settled and be friends. I'm not trying to be mean. I just want everyone to be friends. And if I can be nice, I think all of us can be nice too. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm trying to do my best in my heart. Nothing else than that. I want you, Mom, my dad, everyone to be friends. I want everyone to be smiling, not like being mad. I want everything to smile. Especially when I see someone, I want them to smile. Especially Nana, everyone. I want everyone to smile. And if that's for my dad and you, Mom, I think you can do it. I think you can settle your mean heights down a little to short heights. Then it's both, okay? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be a bully. I'm trying to be steady on the floor, not way down, on straight, on the middle where my heart is. My heart is something. Everyone else's heart is something too. And if we live in a world where everyone's being mean, everyone's going to be a monster in their future. What if there's just a little bit of persons and we will eat them, then no one will ever be here. Only the monsters in our place. We need everyone to be a person. Everyone, including me and my mom, everyone. I just want everything to be settled down. Nothing else. I just want everything to be good as possible. Nothing else.
Thank you, Tiana. Come give mommy chup chup. I love you.
I love you too.
Tatiana was teaching us how to not be too high and not be too low, but steady, right in the middle. And I think I liked how she was explaining that if we're too high up and we're kind of not in that sweet spot, then there's monsters in our place. And I know when I catch myself not being very nice, I feel like a monster. So I could relate to that. And then other times when I'm in like a nice, sweet spot, when I'm, talking or being with another person, it feels nicer. So was there anything in the video that Tatiana taught you or that spoke to you?
I just realized is that how innocent she is. Like every words that comes out in her mouth is pure innocent, and she didn't think that much. She just think from the heart,
Mhm.
and that's the important thing, which every child right now or every teenager has been losing, having faith with their heart, to speak accordingly with their heart and not just with their mind. So that's what I realized with the video that Tatiana taught her parents to be friends again.
So just speaking from the heart
Yeah.
and not overthinking it,
Yes.
and just speaking out of faith.
I think for me, she's just saying that we should always be in balance, not too high, not too low. It's always
In the
steady.
middle. Steady.
Yeah.
Steady.
it looked like that she's not a child anymore the way she thinks.
Mhm.
But like what he said, it's pure innocence and it's pure love.
Mhm.
What I realized on the video is she was trying to say that we are created out of love, and that's our nature, to love and not to hate or not to spread the hatred, but just to give joy and love to everyone without excluding someone, even if that person hurt you or say something bad about you. She said in the video that we need to love everyone and we need to smile at everyone, and I think that's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's like in addition, it's like at the end of the day, we must choose to love. Whatever happens, and even though you have a very bad day, full day, full of stress and tiredness, at the end of the day, you must smile. You must sleep with smile and with love.
Have you ever had an experience like that where you were feeling a lot going on the inside, where you could have been like too high or too low, and
Ah,
you were here?
Yeah, as a teenager, we had a lot of tough times, wherein most especially in academics.
Mhm.
Yeah, and also being active in the church, it's so hard to balance your time, and it's still up onto you how are you going to work on it. That's why at the end of the day, I always thank God for all the opportunity to be at school at the same time and serving the church. So I always look for the positive side, in spite of the negativities we have.
I think it's so easy to be mean. It's so easy to like roll your eyes at someone or to tell them that you don't like what they're doing. But I think being kind of love is, it really takes a lot of effort in you. So I think when you find that steadiness that Tatiana was talking about, life will be a lot more steady.
Sometimes to just sort of be really high or be really
Yes,
low, and then
yes.
to actually let the love flow and just be simple. We
Yeah.
have to kind of like choose to do that. We have to choose love, right?
I have a question. Everybody talks about being too high to lower it, but how about if we're not sharing strongly enough? Like if we're a shy person and we need to bring that up in order for our gift to come forward? Because sometimes an aggressive person needs to come down, but a person that's too shy, they don't want to speak, they don't want to share their gifts, don't need to be known by someone else. Because her gifts are coming out, but if she would just be like this and never spoke to her mom, then all this beautiful gift wouldn't be heard. So people who are shy sometimes don't come up to bring it into the middle where the heart is.
I guess if that's if we're looking to that perspective, if you're shy, maybe you must start with accepting yourself, acknowledgement of who you are, and you must affirm yourself first that I am God's beloved. I am I am created with love, out of love, and from that point, we will be empowered to speak up. We will not just be contained with ourselves. We will not just be content with being shy. We must start with accepting ourselves for us to speak up, and our first support system would be ourselves. We must start with challenging ourselves of what are we going to do, what are we going to say, for us to leave that spot of shyness and to enlighten and to illuminate what we have.
Also, I think like Tatiana sharing with her mom, because she feels like her mom is the safe haven. Her mom is the safe place. Her mom is the room wherein there is no judgment or doubt. So I think once you find that space, that safe haven of yours where you are able to share with people in the most normal, casual way, I think that's when you are able to really come out of your shyness and just be able to talk about your feelings, your emotions, or like you can say the good and the bad and there would be no judgment there.
So a safe space helps to allow us to kind of, if we're shy, if we're too low, that helps us to kind of come up to that nice steady space. Has anyone had an experience of that, of being too shy and then coming to the steady spot?
When I started in the youth ministry, I was really afraid of facing many people. And then when I got trained, and of course I accepted my strength and weaknesses, I was able to overcome it. But not in just one snap or one click, but on a process, step by step. So from being shy, I was able to overcome it, and now by God's grace, I'm able to talk to some other people or to my co-youths.
So the challenge will be to think of a time where you were either too high or too low. Maybe too high being maybe too overbearing, or not letting other people participate, being maybe too mean, something where just too much, and you kind of were able to come to the nice steady space. Or if you were too low and being too shy, and not allowing the beauty and the giftedness of who you are to come out, and then you kind of were able to transcend that, and just be who you are in a nice, beautiful way. So if you could send a little video sharing about that experience, and then send it in. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.